through these doors. Presented by First Community Credit Union.
Good evening again and welcome from Ralph Engelstad Arena, University of North Dakota Fighting Hawks hockey. Game one of a two-game series against the Omaha Mavericks. Here comes Blake moving right in, he scores! 10 seconds into the opening period, and Jackson Blake gives North Dakota a 1-0 lead. Controlled by Omaha, they score! Near side, McLaughlin shoots and scores! And on a power play goal, it's 2-1 UND. Gave it to Gaber. Look, shoot, scores! Then Reese Gaber with his 12th goal of the season, and it's 3-1. Across the North Dakota line, put it out in front, they score! And we're tied at 3 apiece. Here's Jamernick, set it, a shot, a goal! Jamernick to Ben Strinden, and it's 4-3. Omaha buzzing on the power play, they score! That was Ty Mueller, who got his 7th goal of the season.
5 seconds left. And time will expire. We have bonus hockey for you.
Across the North Dakota line, firing on goal. Person save, rebound, they score.
What a comeback win here for Omaha in overtime.
We have a mindset all night that we own that puck. Loose pucks, we are first on it. Okay, battles, we are determined, we are in it on it, because if we possess the puck, we are gonna make plays all night, and we're gonna go take this thing here, okay?
Loose puck picked up by Ness, he scores! Griffin Ness giving North Dakota a 1-0 lead. Mueller moving in center, they score! And it's 1 apiece. Blake with a quick shot, knocked down, rebound, James scores! James is right on the doorstep to give UND a 2-1 lead. Bird comes to center, rolled it ahead, will it go in? Yes, it will!
What a performance by Obi Hedquist as well, getting the win here for North Dakota.
Show your school spirit with an exclusive UND Fighting Hawks debit card found only at First Community Credit Union.
It's a concept that is fading in college hockey, playing on Olympic-sized ice. As North Dakota preps to play on a bigger sheet this weekend, that means more time in the Ralph's second rink.
Ready. Yeah, so all growing up on the youth rink in Lakeville, Minnesota, I was playing on the Olympic rink, so I got a lot of experience with that. And then playing against the Gophers when I was at Michigan, a lot of experience there on the big rink, and then even at UNH there's a big rink. And you know, it's different, there's a lot of ice, so you got to make sure that you're playing well structurally, defensively, and not run around too much, but you get more time and space offensively with the puck, so you can look for more plays to make and kind of possess it.
From the beginning, when I started around 5 years old, then kept playing on it until I moved over here to the States. Started playing on the smaller sheet around 5 years ago.
You know, Mariucci in Minnesota, CC had the Olympics, St. Cloud was Olympic, and now it's starting to go away. I've always enjoyed it because there does usually allow a little bit more playmaking.
Just the Olympic sheet is a little bit more room and you have a little more time than expected, but you really shouldn't change how you play as a team, and we just got to keep playing as a 5-man unit.
It's 100 feet west, so again, you know, both sides, that's going to obviously add from the usual 85 feet. So that's the biggest thing is understanding, again, offensively, you've got more time with the puck just because there's more space. Defensively, you've got to be a little bit more patient because of that. So just trying to prep a little bit our guys, getting used to the dimensions and mostly that time factor.
Out of the middle, kick it out, chip, and go get it here, boys.
got to be on our toes and like I said, be ready all the time because it's tighter and shots can come from different angles, and that's probably the biggest difference. It's a little quicker.
I like it. It's good helping you, get your legs going, skating all over the ice. You get more time and space, more poise to make plays, and there's gonna be times where they're all the way in the corner with the puck and you're standing in front of your net, and you got to know you can't run out there because it'll open up space behind you, and just kind of be poised in there and defend, and it might feel like you're standing in the middle, but you just got to cover the good ice and defend from there.
D, you're starting inside the zone. We're gonna put a cone here. We want you to get up and around.
Yeah, we'll be practicing up on the Olympic sheet, which is great, so we can get our feet wet, where most teams would, go there for their pregame skate on Thursday, and then that's the first time they get used to it, but we get to practice all week, so we can kind of work on our structure, work on defending, power play, get everything going on the big sheet and get ready for the weekend.
A little tighter. You got to be more alert all the time, but I really like that. I remember first time we got there and I skated out and I was like, oh, it's a mile over to the other side of the boards, and it's kind of funny.
Start again.
We really try to focus on drills that have width to them and have that dimension of making sure that guys get used to the spacing, whether offensively, defensively.
Worked a lot on neutral zone and forecheck, and those are big parts of the game. And there's a lot more room for wider D-to-D passes. I mean, if you can get them to turn pucks over and get pucks in the forecheck, you'll get more offensive zone time.
How I like to think about it is the space inside the dots is always the same. You got the extra width on the outside, so as long as you just play in that little rink inside the rink, you'll be good. And try not to get too crazy and aggressive running outside if they got full possession, because you can get caught swimming out there.
We stick to the same structure and keep playing our game, and that's what we work on every day. Nothing really changes.
Think that away, boys. That away to get around it. Good job.
For the first time in 7 weeks, UND is back on the road as they play St. Cloud State for the only time in the regular season. The top 2 teams in the NCHC are set to square off in a huge series that could have big Penrose Cup implications.
It seems like we've been playing here forever, but 7 weeks is a long time. We're super fortunate to be playing here. It's awesome, but it's nice to go on the road every once in a while and be with the guys.
It's just a good change of pace, change of scenery. You can kind of get in a flow of the same things over and over, and I think it's just a little excitement, little interest.
It's always fun to see a different environment, and the group gets tighter every time you go on the road, and that's what I like the most about being on the road, to do it as a group against a lot of people that don't really like you.
You kind of get a litmus test to see where your team's at, things you need to work on, and time to kind of really gel together as a group, because that's what it's going to take playing against the best in our league. So it'll be a good experience to go to St. Cloud here.
It's always tough to go there, but that's what I love. A big challenge. They're a good team, so I'm really excited to go there and play 2 tough games.
They're ahead of us right now, so we can kind of control if we get the points this weekend and kind of climb on them, which is great. So you got to bring our best every shift, every period.
Anytime you play anybody in the NCHC, it's tough to get the points each night. They're close games, and anytime you can take the lead in the NCHC standing is huge. And we're looking at it one game at a time, and we're just trying to get better and better each game and each practice and advance toward our ultimate goal.
Through these doors, presented by First Community Credit Union. Life is better with community.